I don't think adults really get how hard it is to be a teenager right now.
Take one. Action.
I'm Mariah.
I'm Elizabeth.
My name is Kendall.
Jackson. My name's Carter.
And I'm in 10th grade.
A sophomore.
In 10th grade.
10th grade.
I'm in 10th grade.
I think we have to live up to like the internet's potential. Like if we see something on Instagram, like a model or like people having a party without us, we feel bad about
I
it.
feel like a lot of teens are pressured to put some sort of face on social media and like be perfect in what they think is a perfect way.
Mainly just the fact that we're all super, addicted to our phones and stuff, and it's not very good for us.
I think a lot of the older generations, they had it a lot easier because they didn't have as many high expectations for them, and a lot of them just they assume that we don't work as hard as them, but it's just a lot more difficult for us.
I think we face problems with social media especially. I think there's a lot more stress than there was when our parents were teens or when our grandparents were teens.
I view others as better than me because of internet, because they can fix themselves on
I
it.
think that really I look at myself in a way that's negative sometimes due to seeing other people, how they look. But as much as you want to say you don't do that, I think everyone does that in a little way of their own.
I mean, I think I think you should go if you don't have any other plans, but if you want to go to trade school or something else that doesn't require you to go to college, I don't think you really need to go.
I think for some kids they can avoid it, but for the majority at this point, I feel like it feels like it's necessary because a lot of adults push it on us. And me personally, I feel like it's necessary just to do well because that's what I've been told since I was a kid.
I think it really depends on what kind of person you are. If you want to join the military, then join the military. But if you're looking for more of furthering your education, then college is essential for that.
Essential is a weird word for how I think of it. I think it's important for different people. I think it's important if you want to build those types of relationships and have that experience. I think it's a crazy different experience than how high school is or how working at a job is or anything. I wouldn't personally want to miss out on that experience, but I think there's also ways that it's not essential.
I think going to college is important, but it depends on the career you want. If you want to go into art, you might not have to go to college, but if you want to be a doctor, it's important.
I mean, I think it should be there, you can have fun with it and enjoy it, but I don't think that you should, let it define you, and I don't think you should take it too seriously. Just, put out stuff that you like, and then, I don't know.
I think what it should have is be only a fun place to put what you want wherever you want. Just have fun with it, but I think what it has turned into is something negative sometimes.
I feel like mainly it should just teach us that, life is about having fun, and that's what we should do with our lives.
I think social media has a lot of values of feeling perfect about yourself and getting more likes, and it should be to uplift each other.
I think technology in general has had a huge advancement along with social media. Though it has its negatives, it also has a lot of positives.
And then the last question, what does it mean to be a teen in 2019?
Living up to standards, but also having fun and being free.
Do you just do what you'd normally do with your life, and then if the older people think that you're dumb, then I don't know, who cares?
I think it's about the same as most years, just you got social media, more places to put creative things.
I think it means a lot of what it meant, just as it always has been as a teen, is living life, having fun, being with the people you love, and embracing who you are, learning who you are.
Really just to be super annoying to all the people who are older than you and to just not really care.